Welcome to day 7 of my series where I make a California roll every single day until somehow I become a sushi master. Today we're going to try something different. We're going to try making a California roll with whole sticks of fake crab. This is apparently a popular way to do it. I've had it a few times in my life, but honestly it's never been my favorite, but comments keep bringing it up, so we're going to try it. Also, I really like this way that at Motivational Sushi puts his rice onto his nori, and I'm really trying to get good at it, but right here I am just absolutely struggling with it. The rice doesn't feel like it wants to actually move. He makes it look so easy as he moves the rice down the nori, but for me, it feels like I am just like trying to pull concrete, basically. And yes, I am making sure to wet my fingertips so that the rice doesn't stick to them. It's really crazy to me that we've been doing this for a whole week, and I feel like I've learned so much about California rolls in that time, especially because of all the comments you guys have been leaving. I really appreciate it, and honestly, the advice and tips and tricks I've gotten from you guys have been absolutely huge, and a big part of why I've already been getting better at this. I'm very excited to be continuing this series. Also, I'm not sick of eating California rolls yet, but I am a little scared. Now, at this point, I wanted to make sure that the camera was still recording because, you know, the way I roll the sushi is really important, so I check, make sure it's all recording, and the second that I start rolling the sushi, the camera cut out. So here we are, and now I'm shaping the roll. At this point, I was honestly feeling pretty down on myself. I didn't feel like I did a very good job rolling the roll. I'm very concerned about whether or not just using the sticks of crab is going to actually taste good, and I'm just thinking, oh my god, you know, it's 7 days into this series, and I'm not going to make a good California roll on day 7, but you know what? That's part of this process. There's going to be good California rolls. There's going to be bad California rolls. And I just have to be okay with that. The most important thing is that the California rolls trend upwards. I'm feeling pretty good about how I'm cutting the rolls, and today I decided to add an extra step where I shape the roll after I cut it, just to make sure it has even more structural integrity. And honestly, I liked that choice, but for some reason, it stuck to the cutting board afterwards. And I'm wondering, is there something wrong with the amount of rice I used? Did I put too much pressure downwards as I was shaping it? I don't know, but it looks okay. The inside of it definitely is not my favorite with that single piece of crab, but let's see how it tastes. And honestly, it's, you know, okay. I definitely miss the crab salad, and I think that from now on, I will be making these with only crab salad because doing it with just sticks of crab is not worth it. And then I made some hand rolls for my girlfriend. Thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 8 of making California rolls.